Hey, what's going on, guys? This is NachoParadise, and today I'm going to be reviewing my LEGO Transformers Bulk. So if you are subscribed to Logan Film Studios, you probably recognize the name Bulk. He built a tank that was pretty, kind of big, and so he named him Bulk, and I kind of thought that this guy kind of needed the name Bulk, so I asked him if I could take it, and he's like, yeah, sure. So he just asked me to give him a shout out. So shout out to Logan Film Studios. If you haven't yet subscribed to him, go check him out. He's built some really cool stuff. Okay, so here is Bulk. And Bulk is inspired by Mindbender. Yet again, he used to build, he used to build 8-stud wide cars that had they were like perfect. They were, they were really cool. So I kind of wanted to make something like that. Even though this kind of turned out kind of like a little bit different than planned, but it's fine. So here's Bulk in his little car mode. He does not have the same. So Bumblebee is yellow and black. This guy is black and yellow. Yes, there is a difference. This guy is black and yellow because there is more black than yellow. Bumblebee is yellow and black because there is more yellow than black. So therefore, yellow comes first. You get the idea. So he is black and yellow. Bumblebee is yellow and black. So I really like this guy. He rolls pretty well. One bad thing about him is that right there. That's ugh. It's kind of gross to look at, but it's all right. He's got a nice windshield right there, nice tiled off. He's not, he's not terrible. He's got a nice yellow stripe going through there. He does have a stud right there, so you can put his little gun kind of on top of the car, kind of like Mindbender's beat that he made. So there you go. Quote, if that's your thing, rifles on top of sports cars, then there you go, unquote. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. His doors do open, so that's, for transformation reasons, but, pretty cool. He's a very low, I guess low rating, I don't know, but you can see that he's got a very low top to him, which I really like that. Front doesn't look too bad. Back is actually one of my favorite parts about him, is the back of the car. The car is a lot better, in my opinion, than his robot mode, but, people have their different opinions. So I was gonna put a license plate right there, but I couldn't find the white 1x1 tiles, so I just used black. So yeah, he does roll very nicely. Just rolls right along there. So yeah, I quite enjoy this guy. So yeah, that's Bulk. Here's from the bottom if you're curious. So he doesn't look awful. So yeah, let's get into comparisons, and then we will transform him. So here is Bulk next to my most recent Transformer, Ironhide. So as you can see, Bulk is, well, you can't really see, but Bulk is quite a bit bigger than Ironhide, and the proportions of the car are a lot better. What's going on there, Ironhide? And he's a lot cleaner from the sides. So there's that. Here he is next to, I guess I should probably should have done this first. Here he's next to a minifigure, Mr. Ben. So that it kind of works. So you can kind of get some decent shots of like a minifigure kind of going into Bulk, just being like, yeah, I'm ready. Bulk is an Autobot. I haven't built very many custom Autobots, so I thought he would be a good one. Here he is next to another vehicle. I guess my only other one that I have built right now, Starscream. So that's not accurate, but who cares? I guess they are in robot mode. Speaking of which, let's get on to that. One more comparison I didn't do is this little guy. You haven't seen him yet. He's going to be my 300, maybe even 400 subscriber special at this rate. Thank you guys, by the way, so much for 300 subscribers. Almost 330 subscribers, which that was nuts. That was fast. Okay, but thank you guys so much. So yeah, that's just the last 360 because I love this car mode so much. Okay, transformation. His transformation is kind of weird, and his robot mode is kind of weird. So, To transform him, what you want to do is you want to take this roof off, just kind of unpeg it, because it's pegged just by those studs right there, right in there, so you kind of want to straighten that up a little bit, kind of just put it out to the side. Then you want to open up the doors. These will become the arms, so then you just want to fold them out, just like that, and that came out of nowhere. Kind of like that. Okay, and then you want to stand them up and split this back section, which will become the legs, which are kind of weird, but, you know, I'll live. It's fine. Who cares? We're good. Kind of rigs it up a little bit more so you can see. And then you want to split the, just kidding. No, you don't want to do that. You want to actually, so this, you want to detach these two pieces right there from that piece. So it's kind of easier to do on this side. But you just kind of want to separate the two, just like that. These pieces are attached on those ball joints. And then when we flip them down, you can see his head in there. And then you want to rotate this whole section back, which will kind of become some sort of backpack. That's really the only thing I could do there. And then this is kind of where he gets his name. You want to fold this up, bring it back here, and kind of fold him back, creating a pretty fat stomach. And there you have Bulk in his robot mode. So I actually don't mind Bulk in his robot mode. He's very chunky, and he reminds me a lot about my Double Crusher that I made. Double Crusher had very big legs and very little arms, which that's kind of what this guy is. That's, you know, him. Taking a quick 360, he actually balances. As I was saying, I know that was kind of the. You know, who cares? He bounces out pretty well. I mean, as you just saw, he fell over. He is kind of gappy, just right there, forming his belly. But, I mean, it's not too bad. And then the red, I'm not colorblind. The yellow stripe just kind of continues all the way up here. You can kind of see it. But yeah. This is not the backpack that I had in mind for him. I was planning on having this come down a little bit more, but just because of the connection and just compromises had to be made, and I am not too sad about that. So, yeah, articulation, his arms I'm probably going to make a version 2 of this guy, just with a lot more articulation, and his car mode is going to be filled in a bit more. But this guy has no forward movement. Unfortunately, I don't have any Maxifig hands, but when I do get some, I'm going to fix him a little bit. You know, he's got some elbow movement. He's got bigger ball jointed legs, which kind of, you know, gives some good movement. He's got some up and down at the head, but I don't really want to do that because there's a slight chance that he'll break, and I do not, because fixing this guy is kind of a pain. So there you go. There you have Bulk. Now let's do some size comparisons. Okay, so here is Bulk with Ironhide. He's missing a little piece right there, but we'll get that fixed pretty soon. Here he is with Starscream. Moving stuff off of my desk. And here he is with a minifigure. There he is. So he's you know, and here he is with my little boy. I'm not going to tell you what he's called yet because that is something for later. So that is Bulk. So yeah, that should just about do it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment the next Transformer you want. It'll probably be Soundwave, but we'll see. So like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.